Court of Henry VIII is returning to our screens with the new adaptation of Hilary Mantel's highly successful Wolf Hall novels.
Who invented the word majesty. So Your Highness wasn't enough for Henry.
Is that right?
He said, no, I want to be Your Majesty. And so he was the first king, first monarch to coin the phrase and demand that it be
I never knew
used.
that.
Yeah.
That's a good bit of pop knowledge for today.
There you go.
Breakfast time.
Can be on my pub quiz team any day.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for that.
He, Cromwell.
Hilary
is
Mantel
standing-
died in 2022, just as work was about to start on this adaptation. But Peter Kosminski, who also directed the first series, says her influence remains.
She was never protective, territorial. She always wanted to find a way to make what we were doing better. And we've tried very hard to be faithful to her conception. So it was a team effort, and of course that was taken away from us on the very eve of us starting pre-production on this show. So it was a pretty bitter blow for all of us who loved her.
Kate Phillips plays Henry's third wife, Jane Seymour, who, as you may remember,
Divorced,
Beheaded,
died,
Sadly.
divorced, beheaded,
She survived.
So you are
Number
died.
3. Yeah. She has a sad ending. I presume it could have been a lot. She's the sort of lowly, the lowest bred of the wives, from what I understand. So she's not necessarily in her element, but she's also outspoken. There are these moments where she kind of says these things to Henry in front of the court. But actually, no, I think that she's got a lot more agency than what history would like to say.
Today, in Wells Cathedral in Somerset, they're filming 2 of Henry VIII's weddings back to back.
Yes, I got married twice this morning, which was lovely. This young girl marrying this bloated, now at this point of his life, 45-year-old man with this limp. 45 years old was the average life expectancy for a Tudor man. But Henry still presented himself in this sort of imposing way, but he was old. He was old, chopped her head off. He married Jane Seymour the same day as he executed her. But then,
Yeah.
you know.
That's a hell of a stag night.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's chopping each other's heads off, but it's, you know, it's relatable in that way. It's relationships, it's communication, it's backstabbing, it's nasty. It's today, really.
All the stuff that makes the world go round.
Yeah, all the bad stuff. Yeah, but it's compelling to watch.
Portraying Tudor history on screen presents both challenges and opportunities. You'll never guess what Peter's job is on set.
With Tudor, and as you get later on, it becomes more and more definitive and easier. There are more written sources. With earlier medieval productions, it's much, much harder, but also that, as I say, gives the production more freedom.
And are you the one that has to answer the
Mirror and